Okay, let me start the exercise 1. So first, you need to go to the GSD workbench, which is you just click on the start, shape, and then this GSD workbench. So I already switched the Katia into the GSD workbench. So this is under the GSD workbench. Then after that, we're going to make a sweep surface, which is this orange color. Okay, this orange color. So first, just need to click on the sketch icon, and then you start with the XYZ plane, and then you draw one out with radius 500 mm. Okay, so to do it, select your YZ plane, and then you start sketch. This is sketch button, and then you draw one curve just under. Three point out, first point, second point, third point over here. Okay, and then you must make sure that this curve, select this curve, and then you press your control button, control key on your keyboard, and then you select this horizontal axis, and then you click on this constraint defined in dialog box, and then you apply tangency constraint. Okay, this is tangency constraint, and then you click OK, and then after that you apply the radius 500 mm. Okay, this is the constraint for dimensional constraint. Click, and then you click change the dimension to 500 mm. Okay, so you can use your mouse to manipulate the view. Okay, you can use your scroll button. You press your scroll button, and then you move your mouse to move the image. You see, and then if you right click once, is to zoom in, zoom out. Okay, and then if you hold your right button and also your scroll button, is to rotate the image. Right, and then after that, click exit to complete the sketch. Exit button, so that is the exit button, and then after that, select the ZX plane to draw the second sketch, which is this is the sketch. So ZX button, ZX plane, click on the ZX plane, and then start sketch. Okay, and then you draw 3 point up. First point, second point is at the origin, third point over here, and then you must make sure that this 2 point is symmetrical. Okay, this two end point, first point, press your control key, second point. Okay, your control key is you need to press down your control key, and then you select the vertical axis, apply the constraint defined in dialog box, and then you can apply the symmetrical constraint over there. And then you give the dimension. The radius is 400, and then the total length is 350. So the radius is 400, and then the total length is from this endpoint up to this endpoint is 350. There. Okay, after finish applying all the constraint, just click on the exit bench. Alright, See, so you already have two curves. Okay, the first curve is this one for the sketch one. The second curve is for this curve, which is the symmetrical curve. And after that, click on the sweep, select explicit as profile type, and then select sketch 1 as profile, sketch 2 as guide curve. Okay, so to do it is by select the sweep button, sweep, and then use the explicit. So this is explicit. Profile is your first curve. Okay, so over here the profile type, you use the explicit as profile type, and the sketch 1 as your profile. So sketch 1 as your profile. Sketch 1 is, where is your sketch 1? You expand over here, this is your sketch 1, which is this one. Okay, this curve as your sketch 1 as your profile, guide curve is your sketch 2. Okay, and then you can preview it. Okay, right, and then click OK. See, right.